Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Sun and Moon Energy Readings. I go by the name of Sylvie when I'm here with y'all reading energy, and I'm going to get right into a reading for the sign of Gemini. This is a money reading for the sign of Gemini, but really, all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. Keep in mind, this is just a general reading for the collective and isn't going to resonate with everyone. So I've already done a pre-shuffle of the two decks here and meditated on the energy for Gemini and their money, career, finance, whatever, however that resonates for you. At the bottom of the Crow deck, we have the King of Swords here with the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Noted Ace of Pentacles behind there and a Two of Wands, and a Magician. And then on the Wild Unknown deck, we have the Six of Pentacles, another Two of Wands, a Two of Pentacles, and a Sun card. I really want to see what's behind that Sun, the Queen of Cups. So I didn't take too long to meditate on the energy because I have to go to work, but I really was feeling like there's some sort of transition happening. There's some sort of planning to make a move, a major move, but waiting for the right timing, basically. But when you make this move, things are going to fall into place. There might be some legal aspect to that, doing this move that might be keeping you in some sort of, like, I'm just hearing keeping you in limbo, but let's see what Spirit has to say. I'm going to get right into it. Can you tell us about this energy for Gemini and their money? More about this energy. Thank you, Spirit. We appreciate you so much. Ancestors, guides, angels. All right, so we have the Star card. Speaking of angels, woo! Beautiful air energy. It's Aquarius energy. We also have the Devil here. We have the Death card wanting to come out. We have a Three of Pentacles. We also have a Six of Swords and an Eight of Cups. So I'm going to take this because I feel like this is kind of what I just said as far as, like, I feel like there needs to be this movement. There needs to be this fresh start. There needs to be some sort of, like, yeah, with that Sun card, I'm just getting with the Queen of Cups, it's like something following your heart. And also with this Devil card coming out here, this Capricorn energy, it's just, I feel like more like it's like you're chained to something with this little sparrow or whatever here. I feel like being chained by the Devil. I feel like something's holding you back. I feel like you really want to be free. I feel like you're protected here with this Star energy to make this transition, to overcome this obstacle and move forward. And I do feel like it does have to do with work here because we have the Three of Pentacles. So air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo, with this earth energy here with the Pentacles over here. And then we have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. So already just a mix of energy. I feel like this definitely has to do, it's like an emotional decision, but it has, because it has to do with career. I feel like this is something that has been like a long time coming. This is something that's kind of probably held you back for a while. We have the High Priestess and the Two of Cups. It's about bringing something into balance, and I think also too with this High Priestess energy, it's about some type of recognition. I also feel like, again, you're very protected here. This Devil energy, I feel like more is just about, you know, it's like you've been picked to the bone here, right? But nonetheless, you still have life left in you, right? You know that there's something better ahead. You're worthy of more. And you can see, using your intuition here with this High Priestess, this Two of Cups, this is heavy water energy with this Death card. This is very, very heavy transformation energy, being really in tune with that transformation, right? Knowing that this transformation is going to balance things out, being very, like leaning into this, I feel like, this move here, this change. Can you give us more about this change with the Death card? More about this change with the Death card, this transformation. Just give us what. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so whew, we have the Nine of Wands, which wanted to come out in the pre-shuffle. So in the pre-shuffle, there was Five of Wands kept coming out. The Five of Swords came out. The Five of Cups came out. But then the Ace of Pentacles came out a couple of times. And I was really getting this energy of overcoming obstacles, overcoming a lot of obstacles, combative sort of energy. So with this Nine of Wands here, I do feel like, again, it's this having to be, it's almost like you're building a wall here, right? But the sun is right there, and you don't want to block out the sun. And we do have the sun behind here. So I feel like there's this transformation, maybe this dark night energy, right, coming out of that, and trying to bring more light, but still being very, I feel like maybe this is like a very protective energy that you've been in, and now you need to, can you give us one more card for this? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Ten of Cups, really beautiful. However this resonates for you, this change, this transformation, it's no more of having to be on the defensive, no more of having to, I feel like also a little bit, this is a little bit more of like, just again, being protected, right? Being safe in your home base. So maybe you have to travel somewhere, maybe you have to move, maybe you have to move your home base, maybe where you work, it's a toxic work environment, however that speaks to you, and that could go a million different ways, right? And it could be something small, and it could be something really big. I mean, with the Devil card here, and then the Six of Swords and this Eight of Cups, Death card, you definitely want to move away from something here, with, so... and I think Spirit here, your spirit guides are helping you with that Star card. So to make this make this move, I feel like maybe there's a better opportunity coming in here for you, obviously. So when I said that, yeah, the Chariot and the King of Cups came out. So I feel like there is an opportunity coming in quite fast here for you that's going to, it's opening, I keep getting this thing about opening your heart, right? It's something that you really love to do. And this is heavy, heavy travel energy here with this Chariot and this King of Cups. Heavy water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's about change. It's about this. It's like this is emotionally, you're emotionally invested here in this situation, however this resonates for you, with all this water energy. And there's a lot of movement, and there's a lot of regenerative energy here. So let's get a card for Gemini's energy to clarify. But I do feel like you are that High Priestess. We have Judgment. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful for your energy. I love it. We have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Really, really beautiful, Gemini. This is great. I feel like with this Judgment card here, it's like, I feel like you're making a decision here to make a move. You're finally making that move, and it's going to pay off here with this Ace of Pentacles. This is, I'm almost getting the energy here of going to, like, yeah, you're moving here with these buildings in the background. I don't know. This is heavy earth energy, but I'm getting a lot of water energy. And that's because we do have a lot of water energy, but even here, all this blue, even air energy. So whatever, there's travel here, there's transformation. There's a determination to be independently wealthy and doing what you love to do. And being independently wealthy, I mean that, like, whatever you're doing, you're going to be profiting, as well as doing something that is meaningful. Not something that's like, you might feel bad about, because it's like a bad thing, right? No, not here. So with the Nine of Cups, we have a Seven of Cups, and then a Ten of Pentacles. Wow, and then a Queen of Cups. So there could be some type of partnership happening here. There's some type of balanced energy, but with the Two of Cups and the King and Queen of Cups, there could very well be a partnership. It could be romance also tied into this. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of, like, sort of like this dreams coming true. I mean, we have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. I really feel like there's something really big here when it comes to your career, whatever that means for you. You could even be retired. Maybe there's an investment. Maybe you're teaming up with somebody. Maybe you're opening a small business. Can you clarify more about this opportunity with that Ace of Pentacles? More about this. I feel like you're trying to see some sort of opportunity. Wow, cartwheel. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups coming out. Beautiful. Yeah, this is, you see something, this change that you need to make. Whoa, okay, that just shot out. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords here. So a lot of this 999 energy, which I really feel like is this overcoming these obstacles, being really determined to not be in that Nine of Swords energy. That could also be somebody else's energy there with them being upset that you're leaving and that you're starting your own thing. It's a lot of cards. Now I said that. Look, we have the Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles there, and another High Priestess, and another Eight of Cups, and another Ten of Cups with another Magician, because remember, we saw the Magician in the beginning behind there, right? So, in that other deck. So I'm going to take this. Yeah, I really feel like somebody is maybe going to be a little butthurt that you're making something happen here. You're really manifesting something. You're manifesting your escape. I'm hearing escape hatch. With this double High Priestess, this is heavy moon energy, water energy, highly intuitive energy. It's a heavy feminine energy. So I feel like this is also, like I said, a very emotional energy. A lot of movement, a lot of like world in your hands energy of like you really can like manifest whatever you want here to happen, how you want this to go. Because with this Nine of Pentacles, right, it's independently wealthy. Like I just said, it's like what your goal is here. If we look at you, your energy is Judgment and Ace of Pentacles. You want things to go your way when it comes to money and wealth. You want to be wealthy. You want to be, and that, that can mean a lot of different things for different people. You don't have to be a millionaire. You want to just, whatever wealth means to you here, but that's property energy, heavy here, and really happy energy, with this double Ten of Cups here. So, that being said, this Five of Pentacles, let's just clarify this, like, negative energy. I don't think it's your energy, Gemini. I think it's whoever you're walking away from here, that devil energy. Hi, Pop. Hi. We have a Daughter of Swords, we have an Eight of Wands, and the World card. Yeah, I just feel like there's some type of change. I feel like there's a new cycle happening. There's an opportunity coming in for you that's going to allow you this change. And I feel like whatever this negative energy is, maybe even that Five of Pentacles, is just you being able to get out of that, maybe the Five of Swords, cutting something out. I feel like I'm hearing it's like no more being in that Five of Pentacles energy, that lack energy, the scarcity mindset energy, the feeling like you don't have the things that you need to be able to be happy. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah, Spirit's clarifying your energy here. You're right on, because there's a new it's a new cycle, and this is a rebirth. It's it's big time here. It's big time. Two of Pentacles, yeah, like that butterfly, right? Coming out of the cocoon. breaking free. What did I say? You're breaking free from that devil energy, you know? Quit under Quimmy's butt there. Literally. Under Quimmy's butthole. All right, let's get one more card and then I'm going to call reading. Woo! All right, so we have that Two of Pentacles. All right, one more card. Yeah, you're breaking free. You're making that radical decision. Yeah, Death card, Five of Cups, this Moon card, the Nine of Wands. We have a Three of Pentacles with the Sun card here. It's breaking free, right? It's having this major change. No more being in this lack energy. Using your intuition to take the steps needed to move forward to get out of this situation here. This is really, really cool. And the outcome is a new beginning, you know, with this Ace of Pentacles and all these other Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And I feel like you really know the steps that you need to take to move forward here. So I'm going to leave it here. I appreciate y'all so, so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.